as a speech objectives are, my goal is to connect with you. So please connect with me like you connected with white money on Big Brother Niger. You can call me Black Money. Connect with me. I see some ladies in the crowd, like you connect to that guy that has six-pack at the beach. The way or TikTok, the way you kind of connect with that guy, right? So where's the timer? So the speech starts now. That was the connection. That was the intro to the speech. Okay, so my speech starts now. All my people have a saying that all die and die, meaning that it doesn't matter how you die, you are dead. When I was younger, I imagined that my death would be by bum bum. That means in the arms of a beautiful woman with big bum bum. Because that was my concentration at that age. The kind of bum bum that when she, the owner of the bum bum, is catwalking down the street, she has a trail of sugar daddies waiting to offer all kinds of gifts and presents. But as I'm older now, I'm a born again. So I'm not into those frivolities of my youth. See, now I'm starting to think that my death will not happen by bum bum. It will happen by something else. A couple of months into the pandemic, when you're working from home, sitting down all day, when I would have showers, I realized that the water didn't used to touch my back. Because at that point, I'd gained so much weight, and my chest was absorbing all the water. And a couple of weeks down after that, I went to the bank. And they have that security apparatus that you enter before you go into the bank. And as I entered, the security person motioned me to enter into the place. As I entered, 2 minutes into my entrance, and the door hadn't opened or nothing had happened. And I was getting worried. That's what's going on. And then I heard the voice. That voice that comes from. And it was very loud. And he said that this machine admits only one. There are 2 people in the machine. At that point, I had to think that it was time for me to change my ways, because at this point I had gained a lot of weight. And one thing is very certain, it is impossible for you to gain weight without food. I know they always say that, to lose weight, you have to go to the gym, work out, do all these things, But if you really want to lose weight, if you don't eat, you can't gain weight. Those people that are fans of movies, Tom Hanks has this movie, Castaway. Remember when he was like in the ocean for like months? And when you're in the ocean for months, you don't go to the gym, but you will lose weight. Why? Because you don't eat. But the interesting thing is that I have a relationship with food. Not that I like food like that. I don't really like food like that, but food loves me. Food, like, I know when someone loves you. Anybody been in love before? There you go. All the ladies, you haven't been in love before. Wow! This is a very... Okay, I'm sure love will find you. Somebody's song will find you in the next... I don't know how long, 1 week, 2 weeks, sometime soon. It's going black money. No. I've changed my ways. I've changed my ways. But food loves me, as I was saying. I don't really like food like that. But at night, when you love somebody, the person will call you, or when somebody loves you, they'll be calling you at night. Let's talk. Let's hang out. How many rounds do you want to do? So I end up eating late at night. That's really one of the main things that made me to gain all this weight. But I'm now at the point whereby, as you can see, six-pack is on his way. I've lost some of that chest, and I'm trying to be like you, Akpeno, flat tummy, six-pack things. At least now it has been confirmed that it helps to find love. Women, is that true? Does six-pack help to find love? Oh, your smile. No, your smile says it all. Your smile says, maybe not for you, for her. Six-pack helps. So a couple of months down the road, I walked out and got a coach. So I'm at the point in my life where I need a motivational speaker. I don't have, because before I always used to judge people that would get a coach. Like, why would you go to the gym? You know how to use the equipment. Why would you pay somebody to tell you how to use the equipment? But I'm at that age and that time I'm how many decades? I'm like maybe 3 or 4 decades according to previous speaker. I'm in that point in my life where I've started thinking about, I need somebody to tell me what to do every now and then. So I got a coach, and by getting a coach, things have improved. So far, since the pandemic started, I've lost close to 10 kg now on the path to kind of, at least the water is touching my back now. So things are, the six-pack is starting to show little by little. And you know how you know that you've lost weight? It's people. People tell you, their reaction when they see you will tell you whether you've gained or lost weight. And depending on the person, people can be rude. Like one of my co-workers, when I first gained all this weight, I saw her. I had not seen her for like months. When you see somebody, you're supposed to say, "Hi, how are you doing? What's going on?" You know what this lady told me? "Philip, you don't look good when you are big." And in my head, I was telling her like, "Woman, I don't like you. Why would you say those kind of things about somebody?" Right? But to the point, since the pandemic started, I've gotten a coach. I've started working on myself, and the thought of something will kill a man. And I've determined for myself that something will not be weight. Because few people that I know have about my age have passed away. People are dying in their 30s because of heart issues and all type of stuff. So even though I have this cordial relationship with food, I have decided that I don't want it to be more cordial than it is now. So I'm eating better, I'm working on my six-pack with the hope that I'll find that I'll be the one that somebody will find. The Toastmaster.